Hi everyone. Let's see one more example. Construct a Moore machine that takes binary number as input. So here the important thing is this particular question takes binary number as input, means in binary number how many digits are available? There are two digits, one is 0 and the other one is 1. So 0 and 1 is sigma and produces residue modulo 3 as output. So residue modulo 3 means if you take any binary number and divide it with 3, how many remainders will produce? The remainders produced are 0, 1 and 2. So if you divide any number with 3, the remainder produced are 0, 1, 2. So here output alphabet is that is capital delta 0, 1, 2. How can you draw the Moore machine for such type of question? So here three outputs are produced. It means that definitely we have three different states. Three different states are, let's say, Q0, Q1 and Q2. And this is Moore machine. It means that we have to associate output alphabet with every states given here. So the states given here are Q0, Q1 and Q2. So 0 remainder will produced in state Q0, 1 remainder will produce in the state Q1 and 2 remainder will produce in the state Q2. Okay, these three different states. Now after that we have to take care of every input alphabet for every transition on the different states Q0, Q1 and Q2. So let's take Q0 state first. On Q0 states, if you see 0 input alphabet, then we will remain in the Q0 state itself. And if I see 1 input alphabet, then I will go to the state Q1. Okay, now in state Q1, if I see 0 input alphabet, see Q0, Q1 and then Q2. So I will go to the state Q2. And if I see 1 input alphabet, then I will go to the state Q0. Okay. And if I see 0 input alphabet in the state Q2, then I will go to the state Q1. And if I see 1 alphabet, then I will go to the state Q2 itself. So how I draw this transition diagram? Because there is a trick which works here. Whenever a question is given, like you divide some base, let's say base n number with some residue modulo n, let's say base given as n and the residue modulo given is n, then for such type of question, what you will do here is you will draw the transition table first. In transition table, how many input alphabet present here? The input alphabet present here is 0, 1. And for Moore machine, for every state there is output associated with it. And how many states are here? Q0 is the initial state, and then Q1 and then Q2. Okay, so the moves defined here are Q0, Q1, Q2, Q0, Q1 and Q2 for base 2 and residue modulo 3. And what is the output associated with it? The output associated with Q0 is 0, and for Q1 is 1 and for Q2 is 2. And after seeing the transition table, you can easily draw the transition diagram. Okay, so let's say if the question asked is divide base 4 with residue modulo 5. So in such question there are total 5 states because it is a residue modulo 5. So Q0 to Q4, and the input alphabet is 0, 1, 2 and 3, because in base 4 we have total 0 to 3 digits available, and the output alphabet is capital Delta. You can easily fill up the table Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, then after Q0, Q1, Q2 and so on. Okay, so such type of question can be easily handled with the help of transition table. So first you draw the transition table, and then after you will draw the transition diagram. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss Mealy machine.